Talk Time with Little Scholars every Saturday. Come hear the scholars. We learn, we laugh, and we share our minds from peace building to technology, education, current affairs, and social life. Find us on YouTube, Upperboards, and SoundCloud. We have got big ideas just waiting for you. With voices young and stories bold, together we shine, together we grow. It's Talk Time with Little Scholars. This is a project of Excellence Foundation for South Sudan. Let's build a world where young minds glow.
Hello everyone, today we'll be discussing the Mother's Day. Every year on the 11th of May, the world commemorates Mother's Day, in which we recognize the efforts of mothers in raising their children, both from carrying them in their wombs and also when they are born and so forth. Today I have some amazing kids and they will be telling us who they are, their name, where they live, and also their age. Hi.
My name is Nyoka. I am 13 years old. I live in Gune.
Great. Thank you so much, Nyoka, and you're welcome.
My name is Emmanuel Tongun. I am 14 years old. I live in High Commercial.
Great. Thank you so much, Tongun.
My name is Gune Kujo. I am 13 years old. I live in Gudele.
Great. So I have with me Nyoka and then Tongun and then Gune. Like I mentioned earlier, we will be discussing with them the Mother's Day, and they will be first telling us what mother means to them. So yeah, we'll start with Nyoka. Nyoka, how do you feel having a mother?
I feel great because she's the only person that I can tell her my secrets and all the things which I know.
So, for example, how does your mother help you when you stay at home, or when she's not with you but when you visit her? What are some nice things that she does to you?
She teach me how to cook, and also she helped me in some of my homeworks and my assignments.
Great, thank you so much. And Tongun, tell us about your mom.
I think my mother is a good mother. All things which I tell to her, she makes sure that she will do it to me. And I am very happy that she's always guiding me. And when I am far, if I went to her, she will advise me how to be in school and how to revise.
Great, thank you. So, for example, does she cook for you?
Yes, of course.
Which is one of the favorite meals you like when she cooks?
I like the greens and the meats.
Great. So, Gune, we're moving to you. Tell us about mom. How is she?
While my mom, she's a great woman. She's a strong woman. Whenever I was born, she took care of me until I grew up. She always guide me in how should I be a good child when I grew up. She always tell me stories about their lives when she's young, and that makes me to feel happy. When I'm sad, she always make me to be happy very much.
Yes. So thank you so much. And when we talk about the stories of mothers, for example, and we know there are some mothers who are also working, probably even paying school fees and so forth. So tell us, does your mother work? Does she pay your school fees and so forth?
Yes, my mother worked.
What work does she do?
She worked in the Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security as the deputy director.
Great, thank you. Tongun, how about your mom?
I think my mom studied a doctor. And if I became sick, when I went to the hospital, I will bring the medicines at home. She will treat me at home.
Great, nice. Gune?
My mom work at Nuero organization. She's a finance officer.
Great. Apart from let's say doing some important things for you. So sometimes do you go out with mom? What are some of the best moments that you have enjoyed with your mother?
During my birthdays and also during Christmas festival.
Amazing. What about Tongun?
Mine during the holidays, and maybe during the Christmas, she will take me to visit my uncles, my aunts, my grandmothers, and so on.
Yes, thank you. And Gune?
Yeah, because I am the younger one, I used to work with my mom. Whenever she is going to a event, just wedding, those events, I will go with her together. Even though during that sun hit, we went with her in Uganda to visit my grandma. And that moment, I feel like I'm at home, like just let me end there in Uganda there. Wow, that place was so nice than Juba, and even it is cool. We eat fruits, we eat many others, and I was happy.
Nice, nice. Which place is that in Uganda?
Just like, I forgot it, but it's Kajukeji. The village is called Tongun. Yes, something like that.
The place is near Kajukeji?
Yes.
Okay, nice. So apart from these things you have mentioned, is there anything else you want to talk about the Mother's Day? Like, what advice would you give children there about mothers, about their relationships with mothers?
You should appreciate your mother every year because she's the only person who takes care of your properties and so on.
Great, thank you.
I think for my own, you are supposed to respect your mothers because your mother will stay with you 9 months. You are inside her stomach. For that I will say. For that I will say, if she told you something, don't disobey her, obey her.
For I would like to give my advice as, let us respect our mothers. Let us not hurt them. If anything you did bad, you are not doing to yourself, but it is hurting her. But let us make our mother happy, and let us do things which will make her happy.
Great. Now you have advised people about nice things they should do to their mothers and so forth. Now you know about the Mother's Day. Let's say when you grow up, what would you do to your mother on a Mother's Day? Because that is the big days for mothers. What would you do for them in the future when you make money?
I will buy them. I will buy to my mom a house.
Nice. What about you, Tongun?
I think I will buy to my mother a car and a house.
Nice. What about you?
For me, if I grew up, I have a good job and I have money, I would like to make my mother to be the happiest among all women. I will make her everything she needs. I'll provide to her house, a good house where she will stay there inside, and someone will cook to her, where even she will stay there. She will not do anything, she will not touch anything, and make her just to be happy.
Great. So today is okay. Now, apart from later on having to buy the house and so forth, let's say from next year, 11th May is Mother's Day. You're supposed to again recognize the efforts of your mom and the nice things she does to you. So what are you going to do for your moms next week, from next year forward? Are you going to write for them some notes? Are you going to have a chat with them on their special day? What are you going to do?
For me, I'm going to write a little poem about my mom and I will recite it to her.
Amazing. Tongun, what will you do next year?
Me, I will make sure that I will do a good result and I will send her a poem.
Nice.
For me, I will share with her a good memories. I will make her feel happy. I will make to her food her favorite meal, and
Nice. So, any final message? I am just going to give each of you 1 minute to give your final words to everyone who is listening to you out there.
My words to everyone who's listening outside there, that you recognize the suffering of your mom from the day you were born and when you were still in the womb. You should recognize the suffering of your mom. Thanks.
For me, I think that you may respect your mothers. You will make them happy. Don't always disobey them.
for me, everyone who is listening, let you respect your mother and honor her. Whatever she said, respect it and do it, so that you should not hurt her. Whatever you did bad is hurting her. You're not doing it bad to you, but you're doing it bad to her. So thanks.
Great, thank you so much, Nyoka, Emmanuel Tongun, and Gune for sharing with us on this International Day for Mothers. You have shared very important insights that can help the audience out there and also shape their understanding of who mothers are, and I appreciate your time. Please take good care of yourselves.
You have been listening to Talk Time with Little Scholars, where young minds speak loud and proud. Catch us every Saturday on YouTube, Upperboards, and SoundCloud, brought to you by the Excellence Foundation for South Sudan, giving children a voice, one episode at a time.